Welcome back, survivors. I'm SurvivalVis, and we return to the Survivalists demo, where I barely touched the surface of what the demo has in store. Let me just get everything out here, and we'll kind of go through everything that I just completely missed. Because as much as I did a little bit of exploring, there is so much actually currently in the game. Oh, nope, not that. There we go. Tab, treasure map. Curse of the Orkling Camp. Like, these treasure maps, I don't know if I actually showed off too much, but they'll take you all over the island for things. There's just so much you can actually get. So let me just start off with a few basic crafting implements. Okay, right, so we're going to need the wood, so let me just move some stuff around. Let's keep the food in that one there, that there, and that over there. Okay, I think that should do that. Let me just do a little bit of deforestation, just so we can get some stuff. Right, space is our interact. Now, I did show off basically all the stuff you can craft to begin with, but there are a lot of things the game actually has, or the demo has included, that are really nice sneak peeks to see what will be coming next. Okay, so we need the multi-tool. And we will make the wooden club, because that will actually come in handy a little later. Move those over. Okay, we're going to need the grass, so let me just grab that quickly. Yeah, it seems to be the long grass. The easiest thing to do is just look for these little flower patches and then just harvest those. That should get you quite a bit of grass to be able to work with. Okay, so let me just go back into the crafting menu and make some of that. Okay, we can make the tool handle. Although we are running a little low on things right now. How do I drop that? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we'll make the tool handle. And stone chunk we don't really have the room for. So we'll do that. Is there anything else right away? I don't think so. Now what we will do though is we'll come up here. Because right up here is actually something that I didn't even show off. And it's going to be like less of a survival mechanic. Come on. And more of almost like a shortcut to make things much easier for yourself. Let me just collect everything I can that's still sitting around here. I don't believe there's a way to actually change the camera. I think it's going to be stuck in this perspective. But what you can do are find these monkeys. And what they do is they actually act like a little follower, and they'll do what you kind of order them to in a small way. So I'm just going to get us over to another area, and the monkeys just, I think, yeah, set to follow me just as is. So I just want to collect all the grass I can, and then we'll kind of show off what they can do, because it's actually, in some ways I do like it because it makes some of the tedium that is included for the crafting easier. In the others, though, it almost feels like you're... what's the best way to really put it? You basically are kind of making a factory of laborers in a way if you were to get enough of them. Let's just grab this treasure map. Nope, the totem's on the island. Right, so around here is probably going to be a good place. We'll look at making a camp. Maybe we'll even make this little area here our campsite, or our little base of operations. Okay, so we got that and that. And we got some rabbits around us. Okay, nothing there. Right, and I don't think I can really I can't really harvest any of the bones or that. So as much as this area is kind of not exactly the most welcoming with the skeletons all around, we still can make use of that. So let me go into our build menu. We'll put a bed maybe right there. Oh, I need to craft that actually, so let me drop that. Okay, and that is... Alright, gotta do the grass there. Then I can do the comfy padding. Now we add and build that with multi-tool. Okay, let that go for a moment. There we go. Okay, so we can make makeshift bed. That's what I forgot to actually do last time, was Now, if we actually wanted to save... Oh, enemies are nearby, so we'll have to do a little bit of exploring in a bit with that. Let me get to the building menu here. Campfire we'll put... well, I was going to put right into this little patch here, but I guess that won't work. And we'll craft that up. There's a... Again, it's just going to be a quick rundown through what we've already basically done. Just want to get us to crafting bench, which will probably be in a little while there. But with this stuff put together, this is mostly the basics taken care of. So, oh, actually, we should probably eat as well, because I do see our health has gone down a bit. I admit I'm still not the most familiar with how some of the stuff is going to work out. There's the crafting bench. And I'll put that right there. And I do need the... Oh, no, we want to pick up the stone chunk, and we need to craft another one. We add those together, and we just craft slowly with that. And once we have that together, we can start making a few more things, and then truly look at expanding out for what we can do. Oh, we actually... There's our first little animal on the island that we've seen, too. Okay, let's make the flimsy axe up, and craft that. Because that's going to definitely... Well, actually, we use the hand axe for it, so that will give us a full durability, much more useful tool. And how it works, it almost is a little build queue. So you put in resources, and then you build with it. And I think you can understand that you can... That's how you'll sort of use the monkeys, is you'll have a set recipe on a workstation, you'll put the resources on it, the monkeys will kind of copy and make what you've kind of made before, and follow that. Yeah, so nothing else is branched off there. Everything else is pretty good there. Actually, this will be a good time to show off what they can do. Oh, I actually just need to get myself a little bit more wood, so I'm just going to chop down one of these trees. Okay, there we go. Okay, can't sleep with enemies nearby. I just gotta chop down this tree as well. Let our stamina recharge a bit. There we go. Okay, there's probably a way that you can actually get rid of the stumps. I just don't know what it is right now. And I forgot to mention that you can sprint in the game. All you gotta do is just hold the right click. So I just gotta get my way around whatever the kind of path is at the moment. Okay, there we go. So let me just make the multi-tool quick. There we go. Get rid of that for a bit of meat. Now, I may actually have to take care of... we'll see. We may do that, but we'll see. Mimic... Okay, so we want you to mimic our action. Craft. And now, if we add it... Yep, there we go. And this is basically just how it works, is... Oh, you bugger, you. Ow. Attacking my monkey. Okay, gotta be careful, because I am low on health. I wasn't expecting him to actually get aggressive towards us. There we go. Okay, so that's taken care of. Let me add more, and just let him work a bit there. Okay, so we'll put the fur clump in, we'll put the bat wings in, and we'll put the meat in. Just want to grab the rest here so it doesn't go to waste or we forget where it is. And this is where you can basically crank stuff out. Now, it sometimes takes a while for it to actually register that it can build with it. But sometimes it just goes nice and smooth, so you can really go through and process a lot of resources rather quickly. And we'll use these straw bundles to... Actually, we may even try looking at moving some of this stuff, but we'll have to see. Okay, so I think that'll be it for the straw bundles. So maybe what we'll do is we'll make ourselves the straw walls. Oh. Okay, let me remember. Be nice if you guys would leave us alone so we can work, but... Okay, now we'll have you... Yeah, just follow me. Put the meat, bones, and the bat wings in. Okay, and once again, we can do to mimic our action... And just like that, you basically have like a little labor partner with you, so... We'll see how many of these straw bundles we have. That's probably all we have at the moment, so... He'll go right along, just kind of cleaning all that up. While I try to get us some more grass that we can turn into the... into the actual straw bundles for the walls that we're making. I actually will probably even make that larger. I do wish there was just... You have to press the space bar every time to pick something up, so you'll probably hear maybe a few little toggles of me just kind of hitting that over and over and over. But that should be that cleared out. Yeah, we'll just get that quick, and then we do have some treasure maps, I think, to review. Overall, I think that'll be good there, so... There we go. Yeah, and he's going to keep working with us on this. It does sound like there is still something else pretty close by to us, so... Just, come on. Okay, that'll be probably the last one we'll do. So we'll have... Oh, you... Just follow us. And let me just kind of add these into certain areas if we can. There, 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 there. And I'll just start building that, and he should go around and do the rest for us. And with that done, I'm going to see about... I wonder if there's a way that I can... No, I can't pick up after I placed it down, unfortunately, so... I guess we'll just leave that there. He should be content to do that, so maybe we'll just put the chest and a workbench in here. Oh, I actually need to... I might be out of rope, I'm not entirely sure. Let me take a look. Okay, yeah, so I'll have to make some more rope up, but we can put that away. And let me just make some rope quickly. It does sound like there is still something around us that we might want to look at taking care of. So we'll make that, we'll get the stone chunks for the other workbench, and we basically have ourselves our base of operations already set up again in... probably a little faster than it took the last time. There's the chunk. 1, 2. And we'll put that together there. And I think we'll do a little bit of cooking just to get our health and that all at full. Yeah, so you can just follow. And let me see. We'll take you out, put the petals in, take that out. maybe what we'll do is we'll do the meat kebab. Actually, we may even have the monkey do this, because all we have to do again is add and let him go to work for us. So we'll see if it actually does pick up and learns how to cook for us too, because if they do, again, it's just a nice little helper to have that I think if you have too many, it might feel like you're starting to kind of industrialize the survival aspect of things, which I don't think we really want to do. Oh. Will he know to do it, though? Oh, it looks like he does. Perfect. Okay, straw bundle back, the long grass back. We'll put all the resources back for the moment. Just follow us. We don't need anything with that now. Okay, so everything's looking pretty good here. Is there anything else I want to make? Maybe just a bed down here. And that we just need... Okay, let me... Okay, so a straw bundle and some that. So that's pretty easy to get. And you actually could have the monkey do your harvesting and your... Well, not picking it up, but at least like chopping down and getting the resources ready laid on the ground for you to pick up. The only thing is they will go off on their own, so... How I found that out was I needed long grass, so I asked it, okay, just cut the long grass. And it basically went like a runaway lawnmower. It went way off the map following every little grass bundle it could find. Oh, no, I just want you to follow. There we go. So we got trees, but I didn't actually get any of the palm fronds that I need, so it must be these... Yeah, well, of course, we need kind of palm trees to get palm fronds, so that would kind of explain that pretty easily, wouldn't it? Okay, so that's all good. We just need to find a little bit of grass now. And I do see up here. I think that might be enough for the bedding, but we'll just take a look. Oh, no, not that one. It is C. I'm still getting the hang of the menus a bit, so we need one of those. Okay, we do need some more grass. Luckily, once you know what you're looking for, it becomes pretty easy to find it. Pick everything on up there. Okay, there's that good. And let's see. A bit of rope. And that should give us... Yeah, there's the comfy padding. And the makeshift bed. So we'll add, build it in place, and add, and there we go. So we'll just do a save slot. And that's already all of last episode's progress done right there, quick and easy. But I don't want to stop us just there, because we do have so much to really go through and see and find. It does sound like they're... Actually, we're going to see. I wonder if we can actually make our little monkey friend here help us with fighting. Because it might help if he learns a bit of how to defend, or helps us on the hunt a bit as well. So what do I need for the club? Just some rope. Yeah, speaking of, Mare's already won again. Just like that. Going to be very helpful to have them along. I think we'll do more meat kebabs. Add. Okay, mimic my action. Now we want to swap out the tool. So now he should do all the cooking while we can sort of collect and put everything away. There we go. Ooh. Oh no, I need the other one. There we go. So he should go right toward... Yeah, there he goes. I'm just going to start putting everything into here for us to keep. Just that way we don't have our inventory split up in multiple places. Oh, yeah, I'll be right there for you. There you go. So, he's doing that. I do wish there was an easier click system to move it over, but it's basically just single clicking for now. There we go. And you can just follow us. Pick that up and start putting everything into here. So bat wings, the bones, the fur clump, stone, grass, the bundle. I think that should probably do us for now. See, we will swap the items again, just in case. And actually, because we're as set up as we are, maybe all we'll do is we'll leave our first episode here. It is basically a repeat of the other one, but it kind of goes to show the entire monkey aspect that I forgot. Well, I shouldn't say forgot, I had no idea of on the first episode. And maybe we'll do things like stuff like that, but we'll also head over here quickly, because I know there's a little rune. I think the full game will be randomly generated, but for the demo, it just kind of keeps you on a single layout of the map. So a little lore entry. We might have gotten that last time, I'm not too sure. Well, we will get things like the little bit of treasure maps. Like Metal Club. So metal will be something they're going to look at eventually being able to make in the game. Oh, and there's boars, and I just want to see if I can find one of the things I'm kind of excited for to see. Good monkey. Oh, actually, its name... Or Good Mark. I didn't even realize I'd gotten on and made a name generated for itself. Okay, I think it's just up over this way. It's not too far. I just want to see... Yeah, it was right over here where I found it, and kind of makes me... Uh-oh. You leave our monkey alone. Yeah, just over this way. And he's regenerating health slowly over time while he's out of combat. Up here. It's this right here. I can't exactly zoom in, but any keen-eyed dinosaur fans should recognize that this does look to be a Stegosaurus skeleton. And I'm kind of hoping it's a hint that maybe one of the mobs or an enemy in the islands might actually be Stegosaurus, or there could be dinosaur enemies in the game. It might be a distant hope, but just because this is here, it makes me hopeful. And it's a game where I don't think it would feel super out of place to have them either. Like, considering it is basically just a survival game on an island, or a tropical island, I feel like they could fit right in pretty easily. And be a good source for, like, super rare crafting materials to make, like, incredibly strong spears or armor, or even decoration stuff, like a dinosaur hide tent or something. Or dinosaur hide walls. So, it makes me hopeful to see what else could be there, because already, it's a very nice survival experience. It's nothing super complicated that takes a long time to learn. You have little helping tools, like the monkeys, that anything that might be a little bit more tedious as you go along, you have aid with. All in all, I am very excited and looking forward to see the full game whenever it is completed. But for now, I do think we will end the episode off here. Thank you guys for joining me. I think we'll probably do maybe just one more of these next Sunday, just to kind of show off a little more of the exploration and other aspects in the game. But for now, again, this I think has been a superb way to kind of end things off, at least for this episode. If you do like the content I do, be sure to leave a like or a comment right down below in the comments. I'm always open for feedback and be able to interact with you guys. And until I see you in the next episode or video survivors, please remember as always to take care and stay alive.